scared to express myself because I don't want to get hurt. I feel like I'm too influential, and that if I say something out of hand, they will be watching me and, you know, get me out of here. And I got a lot to live for, you know.
Beijing's Ditan Hospital has been treating China's first Rift Valley fever patient for almost a week.
Most patients don't show symptoms.
Over 30 countries have reported cases of the disease.
Get me out of here, and I got a lot to live for, you know. I want to see my daughter grow up, and I wouldn't want nothing to happen to my family.
Good to know.
I'm just very paranoid, you know what I'm saying? So many things that I be wanting to say, but I don't say. And I hate that people think that I'm just saying it because I'm trying to be.
I did a video the other day where I noticed that one of these oranges that I had a 2017 sticker on it, and I had opened it up and it seemed like a normal orange, and the research that I had done, the oranges after they're picked are only good for about a month. That was picked in 2017. Still juicy.
Concha tu madre. Mamá. Tranqui. Ay, tranquila, mueca.
Sí, se sigue moviendo todo. Sí, mira y mira cómo se mueve todo.
Alarma.
Apúrate, apúrate.
Tranquila.
There are growing concerns this morning over the safety of Cardiff City's new striker, Emiliano Sala.
A great person, you know, he was so happy.
Vladimir Putin has drafted in soldiers to investigate a collapsed mountain in a remote region of Siberia amid suggestions it may have been caused by a UFO crash landing. The Russian army has been dispatched to the scene to try and find out what caused the catastrophic event and move a 525 ft high mound of rock.
Let me ask you at home, and even the guys here in the studio, a question. Let's say your boss offered you an easier way to log onto your computer in the morning, or bypass having to get change for the vending machine, or even get through a secure door.
Yesterday, 194 flying foxes that passed away due to the extreme heat yesterday, where it got up to 46 to 47 degrees in Campbelltown.
Just when you thought there could not be more change going on in the world, magnetic north is moving. It has always moved, but not like this. It's just skipping along toward Russia. It's a natural, unstoppable occurrence, but because of it, some airport runways, calibrated by compass, are now 3 or 4 degrees off.
But you've had some remarkable statements that I have listened to and said, that's powerful. You've talked about the need of this country to pay attention to where we're headed, down a path that really is the equivalent of I think you've used the term, John, civil unrest.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, we're in a situation where obviously at this hour we're being the American people are being forced to do something they don't want to do.
And it had like a 10-foot picture of my face on it. Just, it made me want to go back to Satan worship. Well, it worked for me. It got me a career.
My name is Greta Berg. I am 15 years old and I'm from Sweden. I speak on behalf of Climate Justice Now. Many people say that Sweden is just a small country and it doesn't matter what we do. But I've learned that you are never too small to make a difference.
Nah, mengusap, surutnya masih ke laut. Nah, itu Tanjung Keluang.
Days of continuous heavy rain. Water is barrelling over barren falls. Popular tourist spots are drenched.
No matter how uncomfortable that may be. You only speak of green, eternal economic growth because you are too scared of being unpopular. You only talk about moving forward with the same bad ideas that got us into this mess, even when the only sensible thing to do is pull the emergency brake. You are not mature enough to tell it like it is. Even that burden you leave to us children. But I don't care about being popular. I care about climate justice and a living planet.
Mira, mira, rápido. ¿Qué es? Si es la luz, nos vamos a quedar sin música. Le da miedo, ¿ve?
¿Qué pedo? Güey, ¿qué pedo? ¿Qué es eso?
¿Qué es eso?
¿Qué chingados, güey?
¡Wow!
Sí.
No, mira, ¿qué es eso?
¿Qué es eso, güey? Pero como que tienen dirección, pero...
Sí, pero hay más lejos.
A 2.6 magnitude earthquake near Saratoga Springs jolted some Utah County residents over the weekend. Now, it didn't cause any injuries, didn't cause damage, but it did remind all of us that much of our state, including the Wasatch Front, is on an active fault zone. ABC4's Rick Aaron is live in Salt Lake City with more on the likelihood that we could experience a major quake here. Rick.
Well, Don, apparently it's even money. Seismologists say it's about a 50-50 chance that the Wasatch Front will experience a magnitude 7 earthquake or larger in the next 50 years. So how ready is Utah for the big one?
Chicago River is filled with chunks of ice. It is a broken sheet of ice from the Michigan Avenue Bridge through the loop. You can see the water moving just a little bit there under the ice, but not too much.
Can't remember. What made you want to become a licensed helicopter pilot? Conspiracy theory and living in Los Angeles. What is the conspiracy theory that led you to it? Well, I'm not into, like, people think if you're into conspiracy theory, they just automatically think that you think there's lizard people and shapeshifters. And I just sort of read up on the banking system, and I'm like, this is kind of a giant Ponzi scheme. Like, what if it ever hit the fan? How do I get out of here? And it just seemed like up and out was the only way to do it. So
he did say that something was going to come out of the sky and hurt a lot of people. He did say that. The boy did say something bad was going to happen, but we didn't think it was going to be the tornado. Fascination about the boy is this: I never got to see him.
Our civilization is being sacrificed for the opportunity of a very small number of people to continue making enormous amounts of money. Our biosphere is being sacrificed so that rich people in countries like mine can live in luxury.
This is a view a lot of neighbors out here have. You can see behind me. Digging out after sidewalks, grass and trees were swallowed up when a large underground storm channel collapsed last week under the weight of thousands of tons of soil. And homeowners are on edge.
I don't feel safe yet.
Last night, Jackson County 911 received several reports of an earth-shaking sound.
A couple of people called in and saying they'd heard this loud boom in the county, and of course we immediately went to checking on that. We checked all over the area, and we never found anything.
Devonna Heisel lives in the northern part of the county. She says the mysterious boom shook the foundation of her house and scared a few of her neighbors.